STEM has been a challenging but fun unit in the Year 6 OC classroom, promoting us to further enrich our understanding of science, technology, engineering, mathematics, as well as art. It has succeeded in getting us to learn about the 4 C's and how to work to a full extent. For our group, this has been one of our favorite subjects, collaborating with others to create a successful result according to the question given to us. However, the project that was the most successful was the Wind Power Challenge, when we were asked to design a simple working wind turbine capable of lifting a cup off the ground to table height. And so, we produced a unique turbine based off of a pinwheel design that will blow your mind away. First, we thought of ideas and questions referring to how we could successfully create a model of a wind turbine. We researched information, and in the solve it stage, we found all our answers to the questions. We then wrote a paragraph on the features of a wind turbine to further assist us when the time came to create it. Most of the wind turbine designs were based off the concept of connecting the turbine and the cup, so the cup on the string would wind up while the blades spun. Then came the design it stage. We all drew our personal ideas and designs, then got into groups and shared them, setting on one design after much debating, mainly over the flying cup idea. Flying cup wasn't really our cup of tea. We ended up with a combined design, and even after our final design, we still made many adjustments. Our turbine, unlike a traditional one, used a pinwheel instead of blades. After all this preparation came the fun part, test it. We were given some time to bring our design into life. We had to make some major changes even during the creating part. When we tested our turbine after completing the draft version, we tested it with a hairdryer. Surprising to us, the pinwheel spun faster than a normal turbine design, although the string kept on tangling, which was a problem that many groups faced. Another problem we ran into was the material of the pinwheel being too flimsy. We thought we were done, but wait! It wasn't heavy enough. The improver part plays a vital role in order for us to make our design better. After we tested it, we found many problems with our design. We changed the material of the blades to make it stronger, and the whole structure of our tower. We even improvised weights to make our turbine stand up. We didn't have enough weights, so we used broken stationery, including a glue stick with no glue, and many pens and pencils. It was quite a blunt idea, but it worked. In the end, we made around 10 changes that we could remember, which changed our design from an inconsistent wind turbine to one that could lift off a plastic cup smoothly. In our groups, we also created a chart of our improvements. The last step in the STEM process was the reflect it part. After all of the building and changing, we had to write around a page on how the project was and which parts of it were the best. We believe that our design was quite a successful one because it worked in pulling up the cup and was fast. Our design was unique, which helped with our creative thinking. When we began, all of us were not very confident with the idea, but we used our critical thinking to help come up with solutions to the many problems that came up. However, we could not have accomplished all of this without communicating and collaborating, the other two parts of the 4 C's that are just as important as creative and critical thinking. After all, how could we have worked together without talking to each other and expressing our ideas? This whole STEM process has been very fun, and we believe we are very lucky to have been able to do so many STEM projects in this year.